Hey guys, so it's day 5 of 12 Days of Raging Tempest. Gonna go ahead and open another box. I already had some awesome pulls. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so last 4 days in a row, every time first pack's had a secret rare. So let's see if lightning strikes 5 times. And oh, Foolish Burial Goods. That's an awesome card. It's an awesome card. Okay, so what it does is you send a spell and trap card from your deck to the graveyard. It's like Foolish Burial, but for instead of a monster, it's a spell and trap. Spell or trap. So now this works for many reasons. There's lots of spell and trap cards nowadays that have secondary effects that activate from the graveyard. And I mean, this essentially is for that purpose. So, pretty self-explanatory card, but awesome card. Alright, I've gotten 2 secrets in every box so far, so which is really nice. Really nice thing to have happen. Okay, and that grass was green. We pulled one of those, I believe, yesterday. Either I think box 4, maybe box 3. But we pulled one of those. There's a second one. And I mean, this is just a really good card, especially if you're going against something that takes a lot of cards from the deck to the graveyard. For those of you who don't know what it does, if you have more cards in your deck than your opponent does, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard, so you have the same number of cards in the deck as your opponent. So, if you want to, this would be great in Lightsworns. Also, be very good in Zodiacs. I've seen people who run Zodiac decks or Lightsworn decks that are 60 cards instead of 40. I traditionally don't like 60 cards because with 40 you have a better chance of getting the stuff that you want to get. So in a 60 card deck, obviously that would be great, because even if your opponent doesn't send stuff from the deck to the graveyard, you just get to mill 20 right off the bat. So great pulls. Great pulls in the first 2. That graphic screener and Foolish Burial Goods. It's awesome. So let's hope we get some more good stuff. Okay, not bad. Not bad. A decent rank 4 if you're running machines, running ABCs or something of that nature. Or big gears. There's a lot of new support for ancient gears that have been coming around. Now they have the oh, he's good. He's cool. I like him. So there's a lot of there's a lot of fusion stuff coming on for ancient gears that kind of boosts the speed a little bit. Ancient gears are slow in general, but this guy, I like this guy. Okay. And Spiral Gear. I don't get the point of the spiral cards. I just don't. I don't understand what they're supposed to do. Like, they don't really go together the way that other kind of themes do in recent sense. I like this though. Oh, another Dag Daggerman. Okay, that's cool. We like Dag Daggerman. Oh, another Yoko Tuner. So many Yoko Tuners. In the first 4 boxes, I've pulled like probably, I think, more than over 20 of them. At least 20. I've pulled more than 20, but at least 20. Okay. So, pretty good so far. So, again, the top 2 packs were the secrets. So, what I'm going to do from here on out for days 6 through 12, I'm going to take the first 2 packs and I'm going to put them on the bottom. Galaxy Eye Cipher. And then as we go through, we can kind of get to it, you know, save it for last. Because, like I said, we've been having our dessert before our dinner. So, we've been having our steak before our salad. This guy's nice. Yep. Okay. So, I don't like to go through the commons and read them and show each and every single one of them. Like, I do this, which you kind of like get a sense of what's in the pack, and I'll pause on the rare, and then I'll reveal the super. So the hollow, the foil, the super are better. But, I mean, if you're unfamiliar with the set and you want to know about the commons, then you can leave a comment saying that, and I'll try to make a commons list, I guess, for the description, maybe of day 12. But I don't want to make hour-long videos of me reading commons, especially since I have a whole case to go through. You know, oh, there's a whiptail. You know, I have a whole, like I said, I have a whole case to go through. I don't want to like read every single common of every single pack throughout 12 boxes. If it was a single booster box, you know what I mean? Like if I bought like a Metal Raiders, I have a Metal Raiders video that I'm going to be doing. It's in the mail on its way. And a Spell Ruler. And the Spell Ruler is first edition. When I do those boxes, I'll be reading every common. Because those just, that's kind of the whole point of my channel. Obviously it's called Nostalgia Gaming. It's for nostalgia. So I'm just starting with this because this set is really, really good. Spiral Tough. Ice Bell. I love Ice Bell. I love Ice Bell. I said in one of the other days that I wanted an Ice Bell. I was talking about it because I pulled a Snow Bell. And I said I want Ice Bell. I want an Ice Bell really bad. And then we pulled an Ice Bell. So now here's my second Ice Bell. I'm sure I'll have a play set by the time I get to the bottom of the case. So I already got a play set of Barrage. We've already got, we have so much stuff so far. But like I've said before, if you know what I'm about and you know what my channel is, then you know that all my cards, every card I pull is for sale. I do like to collect, but every card that I pull is for sale. Fusion Parasite is kind of good. Heavy Armor Trainer. There's another one of these. So if you see something and you want to buy it, message me or say something in the comments and I'll get back to you. Since I'm not as big as some of the other YouTubers, you know, I'm not as big as Troll and Toad, not as big as eBay and those kind of things, I typically sell for less than what the average list price would be. Like I just sold a Dimensional Barrier for 60. I'll probably sell all the barrages that I get for 60 a piece. Oh, there we go, Tiger Mortar. He's going in a sleeve. So, another Yoko. I'm just gonna start pointing out all the Yokos. But yeah, they're all for sale. And I charge less than you would pay if you went on Amazon or eBay or into your local card shop. So, that being said, like I said, just message me or shoot me a comment saying what you want. And then we'll discuss how to take care of that. Another Borbo. So many Borbos. And so many Deltas. Okay. So I really like this set. I really like the cards in this set. I'm still a little salty about Zodiacs replacing ABC as the top tier. But that's okay. There's cool stuff in this deck, in this set, that even isn't for the Zodiac deck. So oh, does anybody use Zodiac Bunny Blast or Zodiac Ram? I've never seen anybody use it. Somebody say in the comments that they use it. I want to see somebody who actually uses it. All these Subterror Behemoths, just I feel like something could be done with them. The Shino birds, and then the Shino rituals. Those are pretty cool. The rituals are pretty cool, and they're spirits. I like spirits. It gives me kind of once again a throwback feel. I remember Tsukiyomi. I love Tsukiyomi. Not Bijou to Tsukiyomi, but the old Tsukiyomi. Spirit monster. Oh, there we go. That's what I was talking about. Shino Baroness Peacock. And the other one, what's the other one called? Ooh, Dragon Caller Magician. I like him. He's very good for a super. Very good for a super. He's not on the level of like the secrets and stuff, but he's very good for a super. Peacock. What's the other Baroness? Shino Baron Peacock. Okay. So the Shino Baron Peacock and Shino Baroness Peacock. And the cool thing about them is they're both brought out with the same ritual spell. So oh, another Rapier. Okay. I feel like Rapier should be worth more than it is. Just because it's one of the keys to the success of that Zodiac deck. It's just not worth much because it's only a super. And it's much more accessible as far as pulling it from a booster. You know, it's like if you buy a booster box, which lots of people do, you're gonna pull a Rapier. Like it's not that way with Barrage or Trident or Broad Bull. That's why they're so much. Ancient Gear Reborn, like I was talking about, the more Ancient Gear support. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. He's cool. There's another Ancient Gear fusion around. That one is just 2 Ancient Gear monsters. Any 2 Ancient Gear monsters. The other one is a fusion of Ancient Gear Golem and I think one other Ancient Gear monster, or maybe 2 or something like that. But he's also really cool too, because when he dies, you get to special summon Ancient Gear Golem back, ignoring its summoning conditions. Because normally you can't be special summoned. So there we had a True King. Sorry if I rush, but so another one of those worm monsters. I remember Worm, the actual archetype, when they came out with those packs that were all foil cards. Yeah, not just one foil card in every pack, but like cards that were all foil, those little packs. And it came with the Balconic. It came with other stuff like that. And it had the worm monsters. The Worm Zero was like such a beast. If you could manage to bring him out in the best way, which was with at least 6 worm monsters. But sorry, I tend to get off track and not comment on the things I'm actually pulling, because sometimes the things I'm pulling like this isn't as interesting. I don't have as much to say about this as I would about other stuff, but that's kind of why. It's weird, he's a water and a machine. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but that's okay. Maybe he's a waterproof machine. Last card of the box. Sorry, last pack of the box. Like I said, starting tomorrow, day 6 through 12, I'm just going to take the top 2 packs and put them on the bottom, so we can end with secrets. Sheena Baroness. And another Delta. Okay. So, pretty decent pack. Pretty decent box, sorry. Of course, we got a Rat Pier and a Borbo, which we'll always get. Tiger Mortar. I like Tiger Mortar. Another Borbo. Now, here's the good stuff. Ice Bell. I love Ice Bell. A Whiptail. Daggerman. Of course, this guy. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. Quarian Gandrax. Is that how you pronounce it? If it's not pronounced that way, you can tell me in the comments. I won't have my feelings hurt. And then, of course, Foolish Burial Goods and that Grass Up Screener. Awesome cards. Awesome, awesome cards. Okay, so that's it for day 5, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, hit the like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me in the comments why you didn't like it. Thanks. See you tomorrow.